Alaska news. So, Tiger's the big news. Here we are, red and black. So, this is absolutely incredible. It's so amazing what he was able to do, almost losing his leg. And now, less than a year, he's back hitting balls. I mean, Tiger's an amazing mindset. I mean, there's a few. You look at the Michael Jordans, the Jack Nicklauses, the Wayne Gretzky's. I mean, in sports and in all walks of life, there are people that just somehow take adversity and turn it around. Whether you like Tiger or don't like Tiger or whatever, what he's been able to do over his career and how many times he's come back and the changes he's made and still be competitive, it's just absolutely amazing to watch. Uh, Now, this new injury that he's had, first of all, I mean, he's lucky he's got his leg. And now he's back hitting balls. And Tiger made the comment, he said that when he had his last major injury with his back and he had the surgery, he had to make some changes in his swing because his body couldn't do what he was trying to get it to do before. As he made those changes, it actually made him, in my opinion, and even he said, a lot more consistent with a lot of his game and a lot of his swing. And he even made the comment that he really didn't lose that much distance. So, and he comes back and he wins the Masters. So that's pretty amazing. Now, this injury he's got now, he even made the comment he doesn't know how far he's going to go or where he's going to get it to, and if he can push himself to do what he needs to do to be really competitive. But he's going to make some adjustments. And I think the adjustments that he will actually make his swing even more consistent and more efficient, where he has to practice less to maintain it, was just absolutely incredible. So when you look at Tiger's career and you look at what's happened to him and what he's done, regardless of, you've got to just be absolutely amazed at what he's been able to do, where he came up as a junior, what he did early on, what he did with the swing changes, still being competitive, different swings, different ideas, injuries, kept making adjustments, and then again made this last adjustment, which a major lower back surgery, and revamped his swing and comes back and wins the Masters. I mean, it's just amazing to watch. And this injury that he's had now, he even made the comment he's not sure how far back he can go or what his limits are, but he's going to have to make some adjustments because he doesn't have the mobility he had in that ankle that he had before. And he's just going to have to see where it goes. And it's a lot of rehab. I mean, I don't know how many of you understand ankles and joints, but what he went through and what he's going to have to do and has done to this point to rehab it takes a special person. I mean, you've got to really push yourself. And anybody who's had an ankle, a sprained ankle or a broken anything, and this was shattered. So, but he's also made the comment that he's going to make some adjustments, which, like I say, when he starts making adjustments, he actually ends up from the injuries and he starts figuring out what he has to do to be able to play without injury. His swing, in my opinion, relative to what I know about golf swings, gets more and more efficient, more and more effective, and his instincts take over and he figures out how to make it work, and it's just incredible. So it's so good to have him back, and it's going to be great to see him playing, regardless of the level he goes to. It's just good to see him back where he can actually function and be out there walking around and playing, and what good he does for the game. So from the Alaska News, it's going to be fun to watch him. It's going to be interesting to see what changes he makes, and I think you may find, and Tiger was probably going to find a swing that, like I said before, is going to be more efficient, more effective, takes less practice to maintain than the one he had before. Now, how far he takes that and where he goes with it, we're just glad that he's back and he's able to play and he can be around these events and bring the enthusiasm and keep that interest level in golf. But Tiger, welcome back.